Philippians 1 verse 20. According to my earnest expectation and my hope, that in nothing I shall be ashamed, but that with all boldness, as always, so now also Christ shall be magnified in my body, whether it be by life or by death. All right, short, punchy, and packed with theological dynamite. Let's unpack this in a way that actually helps you today. What Paul is saying, plainly. Paul writes from prison, and yet he's not trembling with fear about his career prospects. His earnest expectation and hope mean he's actively looking forward, not to freedom first and foremost, but to the chance for Christ to be glorified. He refuses to be ashamed of the gospel. Instead, with Parrhesia, that Greek swagger, bold, honest confidence, he wants Christ to be magnified through his body, through his actions, words, and even his suffering. Whether he keeps living or dies, Jesus is honored. Key pieces, in short: earnest expectation and hope, eager, confident waiting, not vague, wishful thinking. Not ashamed, he will not tone down the gospel to fit in. With all boldness, courageous, gracious witness. Christ magnified in my body, his life, and even his death, displays Christ's greatness. Why it matters today. We live in a culture that pressures us to hide what's countercultural: faith, conviction, vulnerability. Social feeds reward image management. Workplaces often reward caution. Paul shows a different posture: integrity over applause. His confidence isn't cocky, it's grounded in hope. That's vital today when people are anxious about reputation, cancellation, or what will they think. Paul offers freedom. Live so that your life points to something bigger than your comfort or approval ratings. Think about the pandemic, layoffs, relationship breakdowns, mental health struggles, all places where fear tells us to shrink. Paul says, let Christ, through how you live and love, be the thing people notice. Even if life ends unexpectedly, that witness matters. Practical ways to live this out. Tiny, doable steps. Choose one small place to be unashamed: an honest conversation, a generous act, a transparent social post. Practice boldness with kindness. Speak truth without snark. Reframe fear. What's the worst that could happen? Then ask, what's the best God could do? Keep a short daily reminder. Let Christ be magnified today. Use it before an anxiety-inducing call or meeting. Remember mortality. Living like death could come isn't morbid. It sharpens priorities. Invest in people, not only platforms. One gentle, encouraging nudge. You don't need perfect theology or a pulpit to honor Christ. Paul models courageous, hopeful presence. Start small, keep loving, and let your ordinary life point to something extraordinary. If today's decisions feel heavy, breathe, reset your aim. Is this choice making Christ bigger in me or making me smaller? Aim for the former. You've got more influence than you think, and hope is doing the heavy lifting.